The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. One away. So next to the plate for Texas, Eli White. Ball one.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone is going to be awfully small today.
And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. And that. Now at the plate here is Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the designated hitter.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Ohtani.
High and deep down the left field line. Oh, he brought it back. And now, Bo Bichette.
A shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's George Springer looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
George Springer.
Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good.
We'll leave it right there. So now into the box is Chris Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball one. Popped him up. Bichette over to his right. 1 out. No one on with 1 down. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up is Charlie Culberson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Left side of the infield into the shift. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
Left fielder, Lourdes.
Now the first pitch.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6.
So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Batting 7. The second baseman,
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. High in the air and deep down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The set and the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Fouled away. Two and 2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that was. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So next to bat will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Hit to third. Simeon's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nate Lowe digging in now.
The first baseman.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
High in the air out to center field. Springer is there, and they breeze through the bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Marcus Semien.
The third baseman.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the
So
Blue
the batting order turns over
The
now and
designated
set to
hitter.
go. Shohei Ohtani flew out last time up. Into center field, line drive base hit. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that means Nick Solak will dig in as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Eli White comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
This one's flared out toward left. Bichette onto the grass, and the Rangers are in the hit column.
the right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
White, base runner at first with one out. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And the runner will get back standing. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with one down. Still 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Late that time for a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he fouls this one off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is on deck. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Now bat.
Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled in his first AB. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin.
At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 now. Marcus Semien is on deck. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Danny Jansen will be next. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Dahl. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Charlie Culberson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. 1 there, on to first, a double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Lifted the other way to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Full count now, 3-2. Hit hard but foul. Jansen gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Davis on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2-1 the count. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air out toward left. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Low.
And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Nick Solak is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. DeMarcus Evans enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 67, DeMarcus.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Leading up for
Now the first pitch.
the center fielder, George Springer.
The 1-0 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Springer. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
To 2-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Gurriel, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hernandez on second. Guerrero at first. 1 gone. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Throwback. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Eli White. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. First pitch on its way. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Looking up is Hernandez. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here's Chris Davis now.
The left fielder, number 4.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Bichette gathers it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the third baseman, Marcus Semien.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Semien.
And a ball 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he set down 1 away.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Danny Jansen. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last debut. First delivery to him. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo gets under it and makes. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Charlie Culberson. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Jansen is there, and it's a. Josh Spores is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, center fielder, George.
To the plate now, George Springer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In the air to center. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Bichette stands at first with 1 out. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Bichette is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Now back, first baseman.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Gallo gets there for the catch, and all set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's Nate Lowe.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now here it comes.
The second baseman.
Nick Solak is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. At the plate now, Eli White, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out, and he scurries back to first base safely. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
5-1, the final total in today's game. The Blue Jays led